It was way more than a surprise. A man without a home caught on camera using a Dallas couple's spigot outside to wash himself behind their home. First, the couple didn't do anything, but then he came back. Our Marvin Hurst talking with others who are unsheltered tonight about what happened and finds out what to do if something like this were to happen near your home.
Kelvin Simpson says he's been unsheltered for 2 challenging years.
Asking people for help sometimes is not easy, but you got to be humble with it. You can't be aggressive.
The 53-year-old sat with me where he'd easily take a nap, a place where food is a hustle and bathrooms don't exist.
When it comes to using the restroom, either you go behind the dumpster to pee or you hide in the bushes to boom boom. When it comes to taking a shower, you have to find some water somewhere. Mostly I use baby wipes or hand sanitizers to clean myself up.
He says the unsheltered are not shy about using other people's sprinklers and spigots to freshen up.
What's the right thing to do in that situation? Is it right to use somebody else's stuff, or do you think in that situation?
That's not right. It's not fair, because they still got to pay the water bill and you never asked them.
Like the experience of this couple who don't want to be identified for security reasons.
First, I was like, whoa, that's alarming, and I sat there and processed.
Their camera caught this man washing up on August 19th. We've also decided to hide the man's face and blur parts of his washdown, even though his actions are in public view. In this first video, the couple says he spent 20 minutes bathing and washing his clothing.
And we thought, you know what, if this poor man, he's trying to maintain his health, stay clean. I cannot imagine being in that situation, and my heart hurts for people like that. So we're going to monitor. Things happen.
He had a shaving razor. It's near what looks like a large bottle of liquor. The couple decided to let this day slide due to the heat. That was on Tuesday. By Saturday, they say he came back, moving the garbage can for another wash-up. The couple say he stepped out of frame to relieve himself and disrobed completely. Because of children nearby and the discomfort level escalating, her husband went outside and stopped it.
I would say to them, if you think you have the right to go up and just use something that doesn't belong to you, you have a misunderstanding of the way society works. Why don't you become a contributing member of society so you live in a place where you are paying your way and thus earning the right to use your own water?
Bob Sweeney runs the Dallas Life Homeless Shelter, where we see unauthorized spigot use. He sees breaking the impulse of a temporary fix.
I see a spigot meets an immediate need, but that doesn't teach you how to get clean, stay clean, and earn the right to buy the soap to go with that water to remain clean. That takes a process.
Homeowners in the Cedars who live nearby where we spoke with Kelvin have already shut down access to outside water sources to keep the unsheltered away.
Yeah, if it's open.
Kelvin says it may not be enough to stop the homeless who sometimes carry tools to break the locks. That as he works on his fix.
The blueprint is to make a decision. Not to drink no more. Not to smoke weed.
To get off the streets for good. Marvin Hurst, CBS News, Texas.